Hello and welcome. My name is Danny Green. I am a part of the Human Resource Management class this fall semester that has been uh, taught by lecturer U. So shout out to you. It's been an amazing experience learning with you this semester. Uh, uh, I have had the experience of working with the Department of Children and Families for 8 years, and I have about 5 years within leadership. And within that role, you are required to do ratings or you complete performance evaluations. That's the least favorite thing that I like to do as a leader. So the title of this video is going to be called So You Think You're a Good Evaluator. My objective here is just to shed some light on some of the things to take in consideration when we are rating employees. All right, so let's get to it. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Most evaluations are given, by supervisors to their direct staff. Okay, and then you have your manager, who then reviews your evaluation as a way of checking and balancing to ensure that the evaluation is aligned with the performance scope or aligned with their assessment of that particular employee, um, just to ensure that we're being fair, as close to being fair as possible. Evaluation should be reviewed by the management to assess for that fairness. What happens though when you are bogged down with all of the different things that you do as a supervisor or manager, and you have to meet the deadline for evaluations? I will tell you that in the, I guess, a bureaucratic scope or the state or federal system, you have to submit evaluations by a particular deadline, or they will become a defaulted performance evaluation score. And you don't want that because that will impact your um, your employee in a positive or negative way, depending on the type of employee that you're evaluating. But what I will say is, often on the management side, what we experience is burnout. And we experience this burnout depending on how many evaluations we have to complete, because we really don't have enough time in a day to really complete a thorough assessment of each employee in a way that is most helpful or effective. So it leads to burnout, which can lead to unintentional assessments, meaning you're not really putting a lot of effort into it. You're not really making sure that you're applying information that is representative of the actual performance score or evaluation that you're providing. And it can lead to robotic tendencies, which can lead to you just giving scores just to give it. There's no real thought behind it. You just need to get it done. So you want to watch out for the burnout that you may experience as a result of completing evaluations by deadlines. Another thing is, if the evaluation is not completed by the deadline, then you run the risk of the evaluation score being set to default, which if it's a score of 1 to 5, then that evaluation score is going to be set at 3 because that's the default score. And this will impact a really great employee in a negative way, and it can impact a really poor employee in a positive way. Uh, it impacts the great employee in that if they're looking for promotional opportunities, it doesn't set them apart because now their score is being deemed um, average. There's nothing that is speaking to their strengths. There's nothing that is making them exceptional for a possible choice when it comes to promotional opportunities. So be careful for that. And then for the not so great employee, if you're looking to dismiss them, you can't dismiss them when you have a performance evaluation that is saying that they're meeting expectations. So just be careful to make sure that we're getting evaluations completed timely. Um, and that will help us um, as well as the employee that is trying to get a promotion, and us if we're trying to get rid of an employee that is not measuring up to the expectations of their job scope. All right. So just keep in mind that when you are completing your assessments, that it should be based on the performance measure as defined by the job scope. By doing this, you will engage in what is called healthy rating. And then the healthy rating includes opportunities for growth in each measure, as well as acknowledging areas of strength that the employee provides each day. And when employees receive balanced feedback, you will find that motivation will also increase. And this is my tip. I'm going to just wrap it up here. Um, have employees rate themselves and establish performative goals to improve rating scores. If you have them as invested as you are in their evaluation, then there will be an increase of motivation for everyone, including you, Master Rater. Thank you very much for your time. Have a good day.